Get in, nerds. We are playing Hearts of Iron 4. So I've noticed a couple things. Number one, our lend-lease to China has been decisive. China has gotten a lot of territory back, and I'm feeling pretty pleased about my contribution. You know, it was only a few months we were lend-leasing supplies to China, and it's made all the difference. Look at all this. So I'm going to definitely congratulate myself about that. It was all India. There were no other factors involved. Japan was steadily advancing in China at a rate of, 10 meters per month for, the first however much long. I wasn't paying that much attention, and then we started our lend-lease, and that worked. I also noticed Japan has really reduced their strength here, so I'm gonna take an attack in here and see how that goes. It's green. Very good. Let's see. All right. Got a lot of force available here. So maybe if we have the ability to push through here, we can get to the port, and then we can isolate and destroy those Japanese troops, and that'll be nice. That'll be just what we want to be doing. Alright, and yes, we are still pushing forward over here, which is good. Again, defense is super duper easy with infantry. Let's hit Chiang Mai. Put you in here, but we're pushing pretty heavily against this province as well. So if we can keep up the pressure, doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to keep up the pressure. So we'll halt that for now. Their supply is doing absolutely terribly, so we might be able to do more damage to them as we go along here. Chiang Mai is a mountain. It's hard to attack. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. We got there. We got there, friends. And if we can get there, then they're isolated and we are good to go. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's going. We're doing it. Yes. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so now these enemy divisions are isolated and cut off. Beautiful. There's our large airframe. We'll go ahead and... Let me see. Is there anything else in the 1942 block we need? Yes. There's a computing machine that I desperately want. Alright. Now we can destroy that division super duper easy. I think I might actually halt these attacks for now, because I'm not in a rush over here. Once I've destroyed this division, I'll be able to devote a few more troops here. Belgian Congo wants to give us support equipment, which I will of course accept. Beautiful. Once this territory is ours, we'll be able to again, concentrate greater force over here, which we certainly seem to have figured out how to do. I'm going to get these divisions moving to protect the port. I'm going to have Filipino divisions helping out, obviously, but I don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm leaving that port undefended and letting these enemy divisions get away. Alright, and now we have successfully isolated these the remaining 5 Japanese divisions in the mountains, and that will make that battle a lot easier. Supplying these areas is doing okay. Obviously, we've nearly finished our railway, and that should increase the supply limit here, and it is doing it by a little. Wait, do I have a supply? I have a supply choke here that I didn't realize. I must have not been paying super close attention there. All right, well, we'll get that one built, and then we'll be good to go. Supply is very important in this game, critical, in fact. Let's go ahead and grab better air attack for our fighters. And that'll be real nice. Alright, it looks like Chiang Mai is once again... The spot behind Chiang Mai is looking a little bit vulnerable. So we'll take another shot at attacking this hex here. If I can just do the damage I need to do fast, by going fast and hard here, I might be able to get that spot. Getting a little air superiority would go a long way. Is there an airfield I could use to get access? It doesn't look like it. They've gotten all of Malaysia, so that is what it is. Alright, we're going to garrison Manila, and if they attack at the other end of the Philippines, then I'll feel like a fool, but it will be what it is. Hitting the wrong button. I'm like, why am I only selecting one? It's because I'm hitting the wrong button. I need to deploy more basic infantry divisions. Get more manpower in the field there. Yes! Oh, I did it! Awesome. That's beautiful. But what are you guys doing? What are you doing? No! America! You fools! How could you do this to me? Alright, that's okay, though. I've got divisions on their way into the area. So now that we got Chiang Mai fully isolated, I can just kind of bash against them at my leisure at this point. So let's put a couple of divisions on it, and let's get another railway under construction. Looks like from here is going to be the best way. Yeah, we're going to build a level 2 railway here. And then we're going to be able to use the Chiang Mai supply point, and that's going to make this a whole lot easier. Things are still going fine in the Philippines. Very good. How is compliance? Compliance is very good. I'm feeling very, very confident. We're going to be hitting a lot of buttons in a little bit. Chiang Mai is still holding out, but I feel very confident with my remaining troops that I can do that damage. Let's take a quick look at where we are in the war with Japan. Kill death, we've suffered 20k casualties as a result of Japanese action. Japan has suffered 50k from us, and growing. And will be even more so once we've gotten supply connected up here. So I'm feeling very, very good about that. Oh, yes. I'm feeling extremely pleased about our action here. Plus, we did a lot of damage to them on these isolated battalions here. I'll be freaking delighted not to be fighting anyone in China. I'll buy Greek aluminum. I need to figure out how to... Do I have any native aluminum? I have a very small amount of native aluminum. That's not ideal, but it is what it is. I think I might need to increase fighter output if I'm going to get myself an air force. But I think first things first... I mean, obviously, I was building fighters for a long time, and it was important to do that. But I think for now, we work on getting our ground forces equipment better into production, because I've got a lot of infantry divisions that are basically fully trained now, that I can easily convert into more effective, more artillery-rich division template designs. 5 more days till this railway goes here. Oh my goodness, Soviet Union declared on Iran. Iran, what are you going to do? No. I'm not going to justify on Iran. That just seems extremely rude with very little benefit. March 27th will be through here. There's education efforts. Beautiful. I'm actually going to put one more speck of railway here. Should have done this earlier, but I did not. And that's going to get us mobilization priority on this supply zone, which will be nice. So, we finished with research efforts. And education efforts. Oh, we don't have... We need either mixed economy or land reforms. Alright, beautiful. Let's do land reforms. Land reforms is quick and easy. And we want to save mixed economy until we've got excavation 5. So, land reforms. Giving more people the ability to use the land they have will raise them up from destitution. Go ahead and start on that. And now we've got another research slot to play with. Let's research bombs. You know bombs? You're familiar with the bomb. While you were busy partying, I was studying the bomb. Alright, beautiful. So that's rapidly improving the supply situation of this area for us, and not our enemies, critically. This is very good. So where do we want to attack next? They've got a lot of divisions here, so I don't want to attack there because that's a pretty strong point. Let's go ahead and hit them in the north. Forest, reasonably good, reasonably decent terrain for attacking. Are we going over a river? It looks like we are from only a couple of our divisions. I keep trying to say battalions. I've been playing Victoria 3 for far too long, and it's all... I'm thinking in battalions. Alright, beautiful. A few more places we can core. And are there any that we could... No, but we're very close. We're very, very close. And getting those cores up is going to be very important. I think once we finish To Shake the World, we circle back and we finish doing those other foci to reduce the penalties for our agrarian society. Alright, let's keep pushing. Let's keep shoving away at them.
Come on.
Beautiful. More proper infantry divisions. Ready to join the fight. Beautiful. Alright, I don't think we need an additional front up here, to be honest. So we'll grab the rest of these divisions and we'll reassign them back south. I kind of wish I'd noticed that was happening because that front was not needed. Hey, let's bash on in. Seems our enemy has failed to defend their fronts properly. Got a lot of enemy units tucked into this area. Let's give them a whack. Very nice. We seem to have fallen over to flexible cohesion, and flexible cohesion is not where you want to be at in this game because the AI will move your units using strategic redeployment, even when it is not a good idea. And by not a good idea, I mean just the worst idea. Can I build? No. Oh, because all this territory is British Burma, and I can't use their airfields. That's a crying shame. A crying shame. How is America doing at knocking out the Japanese Navy? Doesn't look like they're doing a great job. How is Japan doing at knocking out the U.S. Navy? Not a good job either. Alright, so there's kind of a mutual bonkening happening here. Alright, things are looking rock solid. Our division designs are extremely strong compared to what Siam has, I'm feeling. I'm feeling like this is definitely a situation where our divisions are extremely well adapted to winning battles in this territory by comparison to what Siam is fielding. So where's our next target from a supply perspective? It's Bangkok. And I think the way to get there is going to be down here because there's not another supply point along this railway here. So do I focus further south? I think I do. So these divisions can get moving this way. Beautiful. Brazil's canceled their lend-lease to us, which is not a problem. Bismarck C, that's over in American held territory. Iran joined the Axis. Oh, that's not good. That's very bad. That's very bad. Bad level extreme. Alright. But that's okay, because we've got proper infantry divisions over here that we can send to deal with the situation. So we'll pull these units out of the training army. We'll send them here. We'll create ourselves a front. Put a commander in charge. Let me see. Who do we want? Muhammad Usman seems like a good candidate. Here, join the army. Actually, we'll put our boy over here, and we'll put Usman in command of the lighter troops in the Philippines. Because we need someone good over there. Let's unpause quickly. Alright, we're getting troops on the way there, and that's what matters. Alright, we've made good progress shoving forward here in these territories. We'll do a slight pause while we handle... Oop. Speaking of things we need to handle. Japan is invading the Philippines, but I think we've got troops deployed in all the places they're attacking, so I am reasonably confident we'll be able to fight them back with a minimum of difficulty. Excellent. Good job, Usman. You're already doing it. Oh my goodness, the fall of Stalingrad. Wow, Germany's going really far, really fast against the Soviets. Suboptimal, I must say. Oh. Iran is in the Axis, and I'm at war with the Axis, but Germany has not pulled them into the war against me, so I can live with that. Alright. United States protects Dutch West Indies. At the request of the Dutch government, the United States issued a proclamation stating that they consider the Dutch West Indies to be an integral part of their sphere of interest. They have vowed to protect the territory against any who might attack its rightful owners. They take their sphere of interest quite seriously. Prototype decision. Nuclear reactor. The first nuclear reactor has been successfully tested, proving the feasibility of controlled nuclear fission. This breakthrough promises a new era of energy production, potentially much more. I can celebrate the achievement publicly, which will increase democracy support and provide political power, but other countries might benefit, or I can keep the information classified for now. I'm going to keep it classified. I do not want to give nuclear secrets to our enemies. Please and thank you. House compliance. Okay, we've got some areas that I can swap over. In fact, I got a bunch. Alright, so... And... doop. And that is all the areas. Oh, we already did Bahawalpur. It's just not finished yet. Alright, excellent. So that's going to provide us with a mountain of manpower, eventually, in the eventually zone. Curious. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a little shove against this spot here. Here's the universal carrier researched. We'll go ahead and circle back to the rest of the infantry tech from this row. Meanwhile, we've got traits available in our mech, so we'll go ahead and upgrade that as well. How are things going in Philippines? Philippines are doing just fine. Beautiful. Alright, this is looking rock solid. Let's go ahead and crack open this territory. There is land reforms. And now, finally, to shake the world. India's industrial potential is vast, and now is the time to unleash it. By expanding factories, modernizing infrastructure, and harnessing our resources, we can transform India into an industrial giant capable of shaping the world's destiny. Research slot number 5, baby. I am very, very excited. Yes, I will go ahead and agree to non-aggression pacts in China. Absolutely. Still got some resistance in Hyderabad specifically. I say, hoping against hope that I can find Hyderabad in one shot and proving myself a fool once again. Alright, nope, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So a little bit short on support equipment. Artillery's doing okay. Infantry equipment's doing rock solid. Obviously I can deploy as many infantry as I wish. As many basic infantry divisions as I wish. Beautiful. Successful press forward here with no problems. Let's grab you. Attack here. Pretty good. Doing pretty good. Press here. Actually, might have been a mistake. Alright. Doing a little bit more infantry stuff. Hoping these other divisions get here in time to support this attack. If they do, then so much the better. Not you. And you're going over here eventually. Wow, really good, really solid enemy divisions in here. Whew. That's a proper Japanese army infantry division is what that is. Alright, so hopefully we continue to press forward over here. It might be better to go around this Japanese army infantry division, to be honest. You can support that attack gently. So we continue to push forward here. Right, naval invasion in the Philippines is coming in the south this time. Let's redeploy the gents. Oh my goodness. Totally overran my steel production capacity. So let's buy some from the USA. We are winning in the port, but there's a chance they'll be able to put more troops ashore, which we will need to assist with fighting back. Well, looks like it was only one single solitary division. Guess I didn't need to put all these troops here. And America is very slowly island hopping their way over here. So I'm feeling pretty good about our American allies' ability to eventually defeat Japan's fleets. Now the most important thing when you've got the enemy isolated over here in a situation like this is that you don't overexert yourself and lose your port. Because I've absolutely seen the AI do that, and it's maddening to see it happen. I'm actually going to grab 2 divisions and put them over here just to move into the port that way, so that when these divisions start attacking here, I've got more divisions coming in. Alright. Attack power is looking good here. Feeling pretty good about that overall. How's the offensive here? Beautiful. So, I think we hit this division, and I think we weaken this territory just a little bit to reinforce our main thrust. This is allied territory, and I don't think either of these divisions need to be assigned there. So we attack here, and if we can quickly... Oh no, this is a this division is belonging to the Kingdom of Siam. Slow progress. Supply situation is a little bit bad over here, but if I can get around behind this division here, which I will be in 4 days. How long is this battle going to last? Another 2 days. Maybe I stop pushing. You know, just till I've got them surrounded, and then I'll go in. Yeah, that seems right. The fall of Leningrad. Leningrad, the birthplace of the Russian Revolution, has fallen to advancing German forces. Sporadic fighting can still be heard from some suburbs, but a strange calm appears to have settled over the rest of the ruined city. Earlier today, columns of German soldiers marched past St. Isaac's Cathedral, whose great dome has been painted gray by Red Army engineers to avoid the attention of marauding Luftwaffe bombers. Despite their efforts, it is riddled with bullet holes and shrapnel impacts. A significant development. Alright, now we push in. We halt pushing here because we don't need to be pushing there. You, sir, can stay over here because we're fighting. This is our main combat location. Actually, fight going on here, and I want to make sure I'm defending in that area. We are slowly shifting troops to the south. Let's do a little bit of that manually. Beautiful. Alright, once we take this province, things will be very, very chill. We're expanding British Burma at our own expense, but we are fighting against the Kingdom of Siam and the Empire of Japan while doing it, so... Alright, beautiful. We won our battle over here. That's very good. I'm going to go back to defending the northern island. Oh, I forget what this island's called. Luzon. Luzon is the name of the island. And we have ourselves an air force. Feeling pretty pleased. Pretty pumped. We got an air force in the Philippines, obviously, but it's not doing much. Let's see. I think we'll do one more round looking at the compliance map before we head out. These territories in the process of coring. Central India, you should be able to. You are coring. The fall of Sebastopol. Oh, this is a place that was sieged for a long time historically. The heavily fortified city of Sebastopol, base of the Soviet Black Sea Fleet, has finally succumbed to German attacks. Its loss will severely hamper any Soviet effort to contest the Black Sea, and the fall of the city is regarded as a significant German victory. An edict has been issued from Berlin, saying that the city shall henceforth be known as Theodorichshafen, after Theodoric the Great. A significant development. Before we sign out here, let's take a quick look at where we are in our war efforts. We have suffered significant casualties, about 50k from the Kingdom of Siam and 30k from Japan. Japan has suffered 70k from us, which is significant, and the Kingdom of Siam has suffered almost 190k from us. So kill death against Siam is a very solid 3.5, closing in on 4. Kill death against Japan is a very respectable 3 and change. So I'm feeling pretty good overall. Yeah, I'm feeling very confident in our ability to win. Plus, we've been supplying all that material to China, and that's really helped push Japanese ground forces off the mainland. So that's also been a huge thing that's been, again, I've been entirely responsible for. All right. That is all we've got time for tonight, my nerds. I have had fun. I hope you all have had fun, and I will see you on the other side.